Okay, hello YouTube. Today I will be installing this motorcycle DVR camera. It has got a model number, but for the life of me I can't find it on the actual camera. These are the specifications. It's got waterproof lens, and it can take up to 64 GB memory card. So this is the actual DVR camera unit. If you search this picture on eBay, Amazon and Facebook Marketplace, you might be able to get it a little bit cheaper. So it is quite heavy. It feels very well made, but it's actually really cheap and really nasty inside. When I actually opened my package to insert the memory card which goes in there, the memory card actually fell through the entire thing because the whole circuit board and the circuitry inside was really rubbish. This is about as waterproof as a tea bag. You can physically actually pop off the surrounding. There's no waterproofing whatsoever, so if you have this, you got to put it under your seat or somewhere where it will not get wet. It also comes with a power cable. This power cable is 5 volts, and it's got like an inverter to step down the power on it. It also comes with a sort of handlebar / windscreen mount, which I'm not going to use because it's not really that portable, and if it starts raining you don't want to get it wet. Comes with this unique feature on this specific dash cam range, or sorry, motorcycle DVR range. If you have an accident, you can just press the lock button and apparently it saves it, just like the next space dash cams and stuff like that. So that looks pretty good. It comes with 2 cameras. The cameras are quite big, and you've got about at least 2 meters. That's going to be longer than most motorcycles. And another camera, again, so front and rear. Again, it does not say the model number, so that's the instructions. Motorcycle DVR. Actually, does it have model number? No model number. So basically I'm going to go through the installation of this. Mainly you've got to figure out where you want to put your cameras. Now these cameras don't really give you much movement with them. The adjusters and the brackets are pretty much fixed, so you can't really do much with that. Yeah, these cameras pretty much are fixed, so you can rotate it around the axis of the bracket. You've got to figure out where you want to put the cameras on your bike. I don't want to start drilling holes in my bike, but I did want to install the camera, one of them, in this little vent here, but I don't know how good the camera is, and I can't be damaging the bike for a really crap camera. So I might just glue it just on the bottom of here, so one of the cameras will sit there. Now for the rear camera, I haven't decided on if I'm going to put it underneath this light here, but you've got the light shining through, so that might affect it, or I might put it underneath the brake light just here, but again, if the light shines through it might affect it, so not really sure where I'm going to put the back one. There's not really many places where it won't get vibration or noise. I suppose I could mount it sideways onto here, providing the camera, you can rotate it so it goes past my license plate just over the edge here, which I don't think it will do, so we'll see what happens with that. So basically you're gonna have to find a your plus, and you got your minus on your battery. If you connect the camera directly to your battery, it will be on 24 hours 7 days a week, and it can kill my battery. Because I don't ride my bike every day, I'm not going to connect it that way. What I do have is a ignition wire here, this red one just under here, which I've basically I don't know if you can see that, but this red wire here, which is powers on with the ignition, so that's where I'm going to be connecting that with. So I'm going to connect the whole system up on the battery just to test everything works, because there's no point in removing panels and sticking stuff if it doesn't work. So you're just going to need to back off this screw and then insert the negative, and then we're going to back off this screw. Just be very careful you don't touch, because this is the plus terminal. Don't touch anything metal with the bike or you could blow stuff up. I'm just loosening this up. Again, this is just to see if the whole thing works, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna send it back. So I'll just put that in there. Again, that's just, I will tidy that up and I will put it properly at the point that I know everything works, because I've already had to open it up once, the DVR camera. Hopefully I won't have to open it again. Okay, that seems to be tight enough. So got the plus and the minus. Follow that cable down and around, and this is the plug unit. Okay, this is what I was afraid of. One camera seems to be working. That's this camera on the front. It seems to be working. As you can see, this camera, which I've just got positioned here, seems to be black. I'm gonna unplug everything and see what happens. Yay, I unplugged everything and I plugged it back in, and now I've getting two camera feeds. So I've got camera 1, it's upside down, sorry, it's camera 1, and then you've got camera 2 over there. So both cameras seem to be working. This is the actual DVR. Obviously one's upside down. I will reposition the cameras now and see what happens. Okay, this is using my normal GoPro, old one, and this is the camera footage from the actual DVR. As you can see, it looks really rubbish. Sorry, the footage is a bit bent. I didn't adjust the camera properly, but for 1080p, what this claims to be, this is shocking. So basically, if you had no camera whatsoever and for no reason you wanted to waste around £50, buy it. If not, save up for a GoPro. I will check if there's a better update for this, and the camera has been set to 1080p, the highest setting that this camera can record on. I hope you didn't waste all your time. If you like this video and I've saved you some money, please subscribe. Thank you.